Hey everyone, so today we're going to be comparing GPT-4 and GPT 4.5. GPT 4.5 apparently has higher EQ. So, yeah, my friend Patrick here, he just got his first internship interview and he gave me his elevator pitch and it sounded a bit bawdy, right? Like it sounded like straight came out of. Everyone knows that GPT-4 sounded like a bot. You could tell when it's AI generated. But I think GPT 4.5 is supposed to have more EQ and have more understanding of context on like basically sound less of a bot.
All right.
And yeah, exactly. That's kind of the thing. So we're trying to what we're trying to do is draft up his some answers to his behavioral questions, and we'll compare GPT-4 on the left and GPT 4.5 on the right, and we'll see if it's better for behavioral interviews. So yeah, what's the first question? The elevator pitch, right?
Yeah.
Maybe we'll
So
give you we'll be like we'll just capture your elevator pitch. Yeah. Okay, just give the elevator pitch, and then yeah.
my name is Patrick. I am a fourth year university student at the University of Lethbridge in computer science. I am currently looking for a job in the tech market, and let's see. I've
Okay, my bad.
yeah. What should I say? What should I say?
Okay. Let's just stop it there. And okay, GPT, that was the elevator pitch. Can you just like spit it out in text so we can feed it into a different model?
Sure, here's a concise version of your elevator pitch. Hi, I'm Patrick.
And then
I'm a fourth year computer science student at the
don't
University
make
of
fun of me
Lethbridge.
for
And
using that.
do they? They do. Why?
Dude, wait, or using. Okay, this thing
Okay,
tweak.
what you call it? Elevator pitch.
Okay,
Let me see.
send your elevator pitch right here. Okay, my name is Patrick. Or help me build
An elevator pitch.
an elevator pitch.
Yeah, I've started that. That's good.
Okay, these are notes about me. Fourth year CPSC student.
Strong foundations of C++.
No C++.
Um,
We'll let it draft up the
you say
action words and
I've-
stuff.
Yeah, okay. I've done like a bunch of like classes, so I know a little bit of like software development, software design, software maintenance. Um,
Design. What else?
mm, software design. Like what should I be looking for? Like facts or like
Just say what's on your elevator pitch. Done classes in software dev, software design, software maintenance, and you know C++.
like I'm just pitching myself? Pitching myself
Yeah, you're pitching yourself.
for this position.
Yeah, for this position.
For this position, okay.
The job is the
No.
job includes Node.js development.
Yeah.
What else?
Pull up this bad.
TypeScript,
TypeScript, yeah.
Express,
Yeah.
like, REST APIs.
REST APIs, yeah.
Okay, help me build an elevator pitch. These are notes about me. You're fourth year, you know C++, you've done class in software dev, software design.
I've
Okay.
done- okay.
Is there any more context you want to give it?
Like, should I add some of the projects? Do you think projects would?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so like, let's say that I've done like, let's say I'm doing a REST API based blackjack application.
Let's just say like prompt me if there's anything I should let's just ask this.
Yeah.
Or done. Okay, let's say
I wish what you call it. I should have what you call it.
Like-
What?
Blackjack, YouTube clone. What else?
C++ text based adventure game.
Text based. What else?
I've done a program in Racket where it's like basically it's like I like programmed my own interpreter that was like a subset of the Racket language.
Okay. This is good enough for building the elevator pitch. Let's run it in
Oh
both.
man, I was gonna say that my parents are Polish immigrants. Throw that in there.
I don't know if that's gonna work. Okay, let's look.
Oh, looks like 4 is way faster. Hi, I'm Patrick.
So let's look at. Hi, I'm Patrick, a fourth-year computer science student at the University of Lethbridge. I have a strong background in software development, including coursework in software design and maintenance. I'm proficient in C++ and have hands-on experience building projects such as C++ text-based adventure game. It's acting like the YouTube clone is in C++ and a RESTful API base. I've also programmed an interpreter, which deepened my understanding of how languages work behind the scenes. I'm excited about the opportunity to leverage my. Imagine you just said this to. Doesn't even make sense, right?
Which deepened my understanding of how languages work. Okay. Nice.
Hi, I'm Patrick, a fourth-year computer science student at the University of Calgary. I have a strong foundation in software development, design, and maintenance, with a hands-on experience building diverse projects from an API-based blackjack game to developing an interpreter, and even creating a YouTube clone. My proficiency in C++ demonstrates my ability to handle complex programming tasks, and I'm eager to leverage this experience as I transition to backend development using Node.js, TypeScript, and Express. I'm particularly excited about building robust REST APIs, and I'm confident my problem-solving skills and adaptability adaptability make me a strong candidate for your development team. That's a bit better.
That one, but just barely. That one sounded very body as well.
Yeah.
Like, my proficiency demonstrates my ability to handle complex. Okay.
Sound like less of a robot. Okay. Okay, read that out for now. See if
Hey,
that's
I'm
better.
Patrick. I'm wrapping up my 4th year in computer science at the University of Lethbridge. I've really enjoyed diving into software development, especially creating things like a text-based adventure game in C++ and even a YouTube clone. I've also tackled building a blackjack game that runs on RESTful APIs and crafted my own interpreter. Right now, I'm looking to bring my coding skills into a new space, specifically backend development using Node.js, TypeScript, and Express. I'm all about solving problems, and I'm super excited about the possibility of joining your team and bringing some fresh ideas to the table. That one was better, but it's still pretty body.
Really? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, like let me see. It's really, and I really enjoyed. Like when it says and even a YouTube clone. Like, can you believe it? Like, that's like so funny.
Yeah.
When it said
Like,
it,
that doesn't even flow in English.
yeah, it doesn't flow.
Okay, read this one.
Hi, I'm Patrick, a 4th-year computer science student at the University of Lethbridge. Throughout my studies, I've enjoyed diving deep into software development, design, and maintenance. I've worked on some exciting projects like building an API-based blackjack game, creating a YouTube clone, programming a text-based adventure game in C++, and even developing my own interpreter. While my background is primarily in C++, I'm eager to expand my skills into back-end development with Node.js, TypeScript, and Express. I'm especially passionate about designing clean, efficient REST APIs, and I believe my adaptability and enthusiasm will make me a valuable addition to your team.
Okay.
That one was better. The one on the right.
You think the one on the right is better?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Throughout my studies, I like this line. Hey, I'm Patrick. I'm wrapping up my first on the prompt on the left.
Yeah.
The way it said I'm wrapping up my 4th year. That sounds like pretty human. Like, it sounds like something that I might say. But then this one, I just why did I like it more? I feel like right after this line, it just started getting body again. Like, everything else just got really body, and then this one was also body, but just a little less overall.
Now give yours now.
Okay.
Without looking at bot. Let's see if you can beat GPT 4.5.
Okay, let's see. Hi there, my name is Patrick. I'm a 4th-year computer science student at the University of Lethbridge. I have very strong foundations in C++. However, I am looking to move into a new space such as Node.js development and programming languages like JavaScript. The reason why I'm thinking about this is that with the way the world works right now, with all these different web applications coming out, and you're seeing all these different possibilities from different companies and individuals, changing their lives with web applications, I've kind of been interested in diving into this space. So what I've been doing recently is working on Node.js and JavaScript related projects. Like right now, I'm making a RESTful API-based blackjack game. And this really has really got me excited because I can totally see a future of myself working with professional developers in a professional environment on projects. Obviously not as small scale as my blackjack one, but large scale projects, web applications that you see all these new companies coming out and creating and producing. So I really would be happy to join a team that lets me get some hands-on experience with that.
Yeah, it's better. That's better. I think that was better than both of these models. Bro, these models suck, man.
Yeah,
Bro, these models actually are so bad. I feel like for coding they're good, but it's like, bro, that yours is way better than that already.
Yeah, that was
okay.
Yeah, maybe the prompt has to be better though. Maybe maybe I don't know. It didn't give them enough information.
Yeah. Okay. What are the different what else? Like, what's the other questions? JavaScript.
Yeah. Like, what is like one of the questions that I had to know for this?
Yeah. Like, what did you prefer?
One other question was like, what was your favorite course and why?
What was your answer this for me? But we're gonna give context.
Yeah, we'll say that it's done. We'll say that it's done most up to third year level courses.
Or like just say what was your favorite course and like a little rationale, and then it will improve it.
Okay, say my favorite course was cryptography.
Crypto mining.
Okay. Crypto mining, yeah, let's go.
Why?
That one is honestly the most interesting because I think security actually is a pretty interesting like field to get involved in, and it was pretty fun. It was that one was pretty math intensive, but no complex computations, just kind of like puzzle solving. So it was pretty fun.
Super mathy, but
like a game. It's like a puzzle.
Like what else? That's it?
Yeah. Let's just keep it at that. Can't give them too much.
No, we probably need to provide it more context.
My favorite course was definitely cryptography.
Okay. Read them out and see how they work, or how you like them.
Okay, GPT-4. My favorite course was definitely cryptography. It's just fascinating because it's all about security, which feels like diving into a secret world. This course was really math heavy, kind of like solving a complex puzzle. I love the challenge and the feeling of piecing together solutions that could potentially safeguard data. It's that mix of theory and practical application that really made it stand out for me. My favorite course was definitely this is GPT 4.5. My favorite course was definitely cryptography. It stood out because security is such an intriguing area. There's something fascinating about understanding how systems protect information. Even though the course was heavy on math, I actually enjoyed that aspect. Solving cryptographic problems felt like tackling complex puzzles, and every solution was incredibly rewarding.
What do you think's better?
Boom, 4.5 blew that.
Really?
That one was way better.
My favorite course was definitely cryptography. It stood out because security is such an intriguing area. There's something fascinating about understanding how systems protect information. Even though, yeah.
Like, look, that one rolls way better than. I love the challenge and the feeling of piecing together solutions that could potentially safeguard data. Like, oh my god. But this one's like understanding how systems protect information. I think that's that's a way normal way that somebody would put it.
Shetty, are you liking 4.5?
I didn't get a chance to use it yet.
Okay, we're just testing it out right now.
I think it's gonna be sick for what I do.
On GPT.
Yeah, because it has a lot more EQ.
Yeah.
The course was really math heavy, kind of like solving a complex puzzle.
Okay,
like,
let's answer more questions. Okay, so you like with the same prompt. So what are you giving this one?
This one is like let's see. I would give this like out of 10.
Yeah.
Like a 5.
And then this one.
I would give this like a 6.5 or a 7.
Okay. How would you answer it?
How would I answer it? Answer this. Cryptography was definitely my cryptography was definitely my favorite course that I took. The reason why is that I felt that it was an intriguing subject because security is something that has definitely intrigued me in recent years. It's also like influenced me in my early life because it's always super awesome to watch like spy movies. So security was something that I actually got really cryptography was something that I got really excited to actually learn about, and the course material matched my expectations because if a lot of it was understanding how exactly things like hash keys work. I think it's hash keys, right?
No, hashes.
Hashes, yeah, hash keys work, and why security is as effective as it is. Very just it matched the expectation. It matched the expectations that I had for the course.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sounds good. Okay. What are some other questions? I feel like you ramble a little bit.
Yeah, that one was a little bit. Should have cut it. Okay, I give 4.5 a better pitch than what I just gave.
No, I think yours is still better, but
Are you streaming this?
no, we're not streaming.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna record this.
It's recording right now?
Yeah, it's recording.
Are you gonna cut some stuff out?
No, I hope not. I don't want to cut anything out.
Okay, I'll say
Let me see. What is your favorite project? What was your favorite project?
Yeah. What was your favorite project?
My favorite project was technically my favorite project was when I did my own racket interpreter because I basically just did that thing by myself. But the one that I actually had fun doing was the C++ adventure game, text-based adventure game. That was mostly just
Why?
because I had fun working with people.
My favorite project was the C. What did you learn though?
I learned a lot about like modularity, like solid drive.
Wait, let's look at all these. Let's look at these. Just look up how would I improve my elevator pitch?
Did you find passion for everything?
How would I improve my
We're asking
elevator pitch?
GPT to find it for me.
Good. Is ChatGPT finding it?
Something personal.
That's so funny. You're asking ChatGPT to find your passion. What's this world come to?
Oh, okay. Not okay. So, improving your elevator pitch can make a big difference in how you're perceived. Here are a few tips to refine it. Personalize it. Start with something personal or unique about you to make the pitch memorable. Mention why you got into tech or what excites you about software development, tying it to your background.
Oh man, you know what I should have said?
What?
I should have said that I'm the son of two Polish immigrants, and my dad had a small business growing up, and one thing that was very important to him was security, specifically financial security. So cryptography was something that I've always been interested in because growing up, seeing how important it is to people who own small businesses is something that I find like I'm very into.
What do you mean by financial security?
Financial security.
Yeah,
Like he doesn't want to you don't want to
like-
send an e-transfer and then you get hacked or something like that or
Because it
intercepted.
sounded like it's like
You just start from
financial security is also like feeling safe with your finances.
Yeah, safe with your
I don't
finances. Okay,
like,
yeah.
I was like, that
I can
didn't
see
really
that,
make
yeah.
sense.
Okay, that makes okay. Not finances, but okay, take it out and like security overall, I guess.
When's your interview again?
How? Like
March
he was
7th.
working when there wasn't even like they're doing hand to hand.
No, but he was
Okay.
like he would like send emails and invoices like over email and stuff like that.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's look at 4.5. Connect your experience directly to the role. Explicitly state how your past projects demonstrate skills relevant to Node.js, TypeScript, and Express. For example, emphasize how building an API-based blackjack game or interpreter gave you insight into the backend architecture or API design. Showcase a bit of personality or passion. Briefly explain why backend development or REST APIs genuinely excite you beyond technical skills. I love designing APIs because it feels like building a solid foundation for user experiences. Mention soft skills briefly. My experience building YouTube clone taught me a lot of collaboration and rapid problem solving. Express enthusiasm for the company role. Add a sentence of why you want that role. I'm particularly drawn to your team's focus on scalable backend systems, and I see great opportunity to grow my skills here. I think that's actually better.
I didn't even read what ChatGPT-4 said.
I think it's better than GPT-4 because
it's more
first
personal.
I think this part is important. Important, like talking about why backend development or REST APIs,
Exciting.
or no, sorry, connecting your experience directly to the role.
What excites you? Showcase your since you have a rich portfolio. Highlight the projects best align with the job.
Okay, it does this at the third.
Connect your experience to needs. Add success story. Briefly mention. End with a question or call to action. Conclude your pitch by showing interest in the company's current projects or challenges.
It's kind of the same.
I like that. I actually think I like ChatGPT-4 on this one a little bit more. Yeah.
Why?
Okay. I think this one made it like more personable. I don't know. What do you think about this last endpoint? End with a question or call action. Conclude your pitch by showing interest in the company's current projects or challenges. If somebody was like asking about the company you work at, like current projects or challenges, would you like
in the elevator pitch? I don't
Yeah.
think I would be like, that's like for the end of the interview usually.
That's for the end of the interview.
Yeah.
But it said end with a question or call to. Well, I guess they're okay. I thought okay, so I guess they're saying that you end your pitch with a call to ground. But
Okay, let's ask it one more thing. What do you have? What else should we ask it?
The other questions you gave me were just technical ones. I'm pretty sure.
I don't know. Dude, these models are very similar. I honestly don't see much of a difference.
Yeah.
Like that's why I'm wondering. I'm like, these AIs,
Are they actually making them better?
I mean, they're probably making it better, but you could barely notice it these days. But the thing is, no matter what, they still all sound like AI. For sure.
Describe a time you had a disagreement with a colleague.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good one. Describe a time you had a disagreement with a colleague. Holy crap, I can't spell or type.
Nice.
Okay, give it some context.
Give us some context. This
Yeah, like-
it's fake. I never disagree with my colleagues.
Stop lying.
I swear, I feel like I don't disagree with my colleagues.
So you just go with what people say. Like
I don't what you call it. Like I'll
like if someone wants to design the code in a certain way, you've never had a disagreement, or like thought it should be a different way, or like somebody wanted to write something about, or someone wanted to write a project or a paper a certain way, and then you thought some sections would be better, so you never had to.
Okay. Well, okay.
Because then it just shows that.
I was thinking really about school.
Huh?
Let me think. Like I can't think of anything memorable. But we'll say that say that me and my friend, me and a colleague, we were going to work on a text-based adventure game.
Yeah.
And we were trying to figure out what was the best code structure to use, code base.
Okay. Then how did that go?
And then he wanted to use a more monolithic architecture, and I wanted to do like a more module thing. And then we how about that?
He wanted to use more monolithic.
Yeah.
And I wanted more modular.
Yeah.
That's it. We're giving this kind of bad context, but like let's just run it. Yeah, I'm not really that impressed with these models. I'm not gonna lie. For $200, I don't know if I'm gonna be paying for this. Well, I'm already paying for it, but like I wouldn't suggest others. Okay, read out 4.
Okay. During a project where we were building a text-based adventure game, my teammate and I had a bit of a clash over the design approach. He was leaning toward a more monolithic structure, which he believed would simplify the development process. On the other hand, I was convinced that a modular approach would be better, as it would make our code more maintainable and scalable, especially as we added more features. We decided to sit down and lay out the pros and cons of each approach. I presented examples how modular design could help isolate problems quickly, make testing easier, and allow us to update parts of the game without overhauling the entire system. After a thorough discussion and some research, we agreed to give the modular approach a trial run. The experience not only strengthened our project, but also improved our teamwork as we learned to merge our friends to find the best solutions together. Dude, I thought I was gonna say like this experience not only strengthened our project but our friendship.
Okay.
When developing, okay, this is 4.5.
4.5.
When developing a text-based adventure game with a colleague, we encountered a disagreement about the project's architecture. My friend preferred a more monolithic design because he felt it would simplify integration, while I strongly believed in using a modular approach to improve maintainability and scalability. Instead of letting the disagreement escalate, we discussed the pros and cons of both approaches in depth. Eventually, we reached a compromise. We adopted a primarily modular structure, but grouped closely related functions together, balancing both our perspectives. The result was a clean, maintainable codebase that satisfied both our goals. It taught me the importance of clear communication and compromise and collaborating. They're both sounding really bawdy, but I actually think ChatGPT 4 did better.
Nah, I think 4.5 did way better on that, from my
Really?
opinion.
I feel like they were the exact. I felt like they were basically the exact same, but this one was just like using bigger words. Like this sounded like a nerd, like a real like big nerd, or was like talking, and this one was more like this one almost felt like I was like. It's just like as if I was like writing down this in my journal or something like that. You know what I mean? I don't know. They're both. Really
This one you
bawdy.
could actually read it out loud, and it's not like to answer it.
Well, both of them made me want to laugh, of like the way that they were talking. I don't know. For me, this one read better a little.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that, like everyone's opinion is their opinion. If you think that, like you've been switching back and forth, then these models are like almost the same. They didn't really improve on them.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
we should be able to ask this, and it gives us a really good response.
Yeah, you should be like, holy, that one's better.
Yeah.
I feel like.
So it's like, nah, okay, all right, don't pay for this GPT 4.5. This is, yeah.
Yeah.
In next videos,
I
we're
don't
gonna be
know.
preparing for more stuff.
But what you
Yeah.
call it? Does it handle like what? It's supposed to just be like more emotionally.
It's supposed to be
intelligent?
have more EQ. I'll show you what it does.
Is it like supposed to be like computationally more powerful or something like that though? Like.
So introducing ChatGPT 4.5. So look, it's supposed to be have more EQ. So for example, I'm going through a tough time with GPT-4. I'm going through a tough time after failing a test. It just automatically starts dropping solutions, right?
Yeah, it starts prompting.
It's like, here are a few things you might consider.
I'm really sorry to hear that.
This
but-
4.
Yeah. That's the one I always use. So I'm just reading this one now. Want to talk about what happened, or do you need? I feel like ChatGPT 4 already talks to me like this a lot, though.
Really?
Yeah, like I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe it's because of all the way that I've like prompted it and stuff like that, but yeah.
Okay. What's that one old painting where women set their boat on fire because they're tired of moving? I think it has to do with Rome. You're thinking of Trojan women setting fire fleet from their long journey, unwilling to continue traveling after. I don't know, man. These models, I thought more that the models would be better, but
For like, how much is GPT 4.0? Like
Dude,
$30 a month or something like
4.5 is
No.
$200 a month.
that? US or Canadian?
US. Well, it comes only with GPT Pro.
And
And GPT Pro is $200 a month. But I have access to it.
What about GPT 4.0? How
I
much
think
is
you
that?
just get access to it with the regular.
Like, do you have to pay a subscription for that?
For what?
4.0?
I don't even know.
Dude,
Do you
man,
pay or no?
I pay right now. I don't know what.
So you don't know, but you won't have 4. You won't have 4.5.
No, I won't have 4.5. I just pay like when GPT.
You pay
first
$20
came
a
out-
month or no?
Yeah, mine was like $25 a month
Okay.
or something like that. Like that's how much.
I
my
see.
thing costs.
Yeah. Cool. All right. We're gonna be prepping this guy for more interviews. Yeah. What are you giving the rating? Because maybe we'll do these videos like over the years, and then we'll see how strong this thing gets, right?
Yeah, that would be a good idea. So rating, I give GPT 4 4 out of 10, and then 4.5. I'm gonna give it a 3.5 out of 10 because it's barely. I couldn't tell the difference, but it's ridiculously priced.
Yeah.
So I gotta give.
I see.
Give it less.
Actually, it's actually pretty interesting too how because we're comparing it of what our expectations are now. Imagine we asked this thing 2 years ago.
Yeah,
comparing it to like maybe some other AI,
Yeah.
it might have been
Gotta
like
go
we
to
would have
my
been like, this is
very-
10 out of 10.
Dude, we have to go down to our very first prompts in our like
Yeah.
history. See what it's like. We should have had DeepSeek on here too, just to see. That would have been interesting too if we had that right next to everything.
I mean, we could ask it real quick. I don't know. It might be helpful. I don't know. Whatever. This is GPT 4.5, everyone. We'll see y'all in the next video.